Hi guys, so I have another one of these for you, kind of like this, and it says www.visitmadison.org, and this is for Madison, Indiana. It says experience Madison, Indiana. Okay, very cool. Went to Indiana once for a ukulele festival. There was an actual tornado that touched down pretty close to where we were camping. It was pretty crazy. Didn't even realize that was a thing there. So, right off the bat, I think the riverboat is beautiful. I think they're very, pretty. So it says the American Queen on there. I guess there's a nice river somewhere around Madison, Indiana. Okay. Welcome to Madison, Indiana. Oh, okay. Very cool. This one must be a little bit newer. It says scan for Madison travel and health and safety updates. So kind of cool that they have this little QR code, I guess that is. I don't know what that's called exactly. Oh, and then it says scan to follow all Madison social. Wow, they're on it. Whoever does their marketing, they've got it under control. Welcome to Madison, Indiana. A picturesque community that not only celebrates its rich history, but also incorporates the convenience of the 21st century living. Well, Madison sits along the banks of the mighty Ohio River, surrounded by beautiful Clifty Falls State Park. Clifty. Sorry, it looked weird. And retains the distinction of the largest continuous national historic landmark district in the U.S. Wow. So that's cool. I mean, it looks pretty. Right off the bat, I'm saying this probably is the district. Very cool. I love old, buildings and things like that. So I would probably like to go here just for that reason. I like water as well, so it's pretty cool that it's on this Ohio River. And the state park, which sounds like it's a beautiful area. It's by a river, a state park. It's got this huge national historic landmark district. Very cool. They got their table of continents in the side here, which is nice. How to reach us, all their social, which is nice. Oh, look, this is a recent one. It says mask up in Madison. So we know that this is from post-pandemic, where, some of them I'm sure are pre-pandemic. Get social with us. Wow, they got a Facebook, an Instagram, a Twitter, a YouTube, a Pinterest, and a newsletter. You're not going to miss it. If you sign up for their social, wow, 10 marvelous reasons to visit Madison. Okay, I will read them. Discover the attractions. Come for the best Riverside festivals and events. Does sound cool. Dive into history. Get moving. Try our flavorful flair. Enjoy a home away from home. Shop where it's unique. Oh, I went. I went like this and then like this. And I guess I was supposed to. So anyways, bring your furry friends along for the ride. Marvel in the nature. Art here now and Madison music movements. Okay, that's weird wording. I'm not gonna lie, some of this is weird wording, but very cool. It tells you exactly, if I've never been, like, hey, can I bring my furry friend? Or, wonder what kind of food we got. We have over 25 locally owned eateries and cafes. Wow, in our franchise-free downtown historic district, I like this place already. I mean, just the fact that you're going to be walking around this beautiful downtown that's apparently like the largest district of protected. I mean, that means these buildings are protected from being, changed and torn down. They're protected. A lot of people don't realize that buildings have a lot to tell, and it's important for old architecture to kind of remain. So it's pretty cool that in their downtown, in one of these old, beautiful buildings, you're not going to see a McDonald's. No offense, McDonald's. Or it sounds like not even a Starbucks or a Dunkin' or anything, which is kind of cool. So it's got fine dining to casual flair and quaint coffee shops, desserts to die for, and our wide variety of dining options. Very cool. Don't miss Indiana's oldest farmers market every Saturday. Include seeing what's on tap at our 2 breweries or a fancy glass of award-winning wine at our winery as well. I do like this. Now, I will definitely go back and read all these. Not now, but, the festivals, they got car shows and music festivals, garden tours, boat races. I mean, it's pretty cool. They got a lot going on. And I like that they tell you. This is like, if I was going to read anything out of the whole thing, I'd be like, oh, here's 10 things I might read. And it's very informative. Oh, the state park has over 1,500 acres. Very pretty. Wildlife refuge. How to reach us, which is important. A lot of times these things are pretty difficult to get in touch with. They got their airport in here, cab services. I mean, this is important stuff that you don't think of. But, settled in 1809. A big steamboat trade there. Very cool. Living with history is a Madison lifestyle. Yeah, I mean, if you got that much there. Okay, and so now it's got some of these historic homes that you have to pay $5 a person to see. Oh, this is cool. So my boyfriend's last name is Sullivan. There's the Jeremiah Sullivan House. I mean, I like this place already. And it says built in 1818 and considered Madison's first mansion. This stately federal style structure was home to one of Madison's most distinguished leaders. Sullivan and his family lived in the home for over 70 years. Tours by appointment and reservation only. Now they got some asterisks there next to it, so that tells me there's more information, but I don't see. Oh, okay, here we go. Smart. Whoever made this, I mean, this is what you need right now, because it says 2021 season tours are subject to change depending on state and federal health guidelines. Hey, I feel you. Pandemic comes back, rules change. But very cool that they're keeping you like very up to date. You're like, hey, what does that mean? And it's got a couple other buildings. Here's Sullivan's. Let's see. Breweries and wineries. So there's a couple of those there, which is pretty cool. They got carriage rides and tours. Boat river tours, attractions and scenic routes. Oh wow, I don't know where this is, but I would love to go look at all these. Look how pretty. It's hard to see. Oh, and it's got it tells you. See, that's what I'm talking about. I want to know, and I want to know under the picture where it is. So it says Broadway Fountain. It said it was originally exhibited in Philadelphia in 1876, and it was presented to the city in 1886 by the Independent Order of Odd Fellows. I never heard of them. I never heard of the Independent Order of Odd Fellows, so this will be something I'll look up later. They've got trails, a college there apparently, walking tours, a year-round farmers market. That's what they're talking about. Wow. They got it's going on since 1809, and look at this old picture they found. I mean, this place is rich in history. I want to visit here. I mean, pretty cool. They got, oh, here's this Clifty Falls State Park. Pretty. Golf courses, campgrounds, boat docks. Okay, and then here are the festivals, special events, and entertainment. So very cool. Again, we got these little guys there, which it's like, hey, I'm traveling. I don't want to bring this big book, or I want to remember and compare. And you just, you know, you put that over your phone. And everyone's so trained to use those now. After the pandemic, every restaurant or wherever you went was touchless. So pretty cool. They got some events going up. You know, a car show, some sort of wine festival, music festival, more entertainment, more galleries. And here's a map. I love maps. So very cool. Pretty obsessed. I would bring this with me. I'm sure this is also on their, you know, QR code or whatever. But it's got all the attractions right on it and little numbers and pictures. I mean, this is foolproof. And it looks like it's a very easy downtown, which is points. You know, look at that. There they are. Pretty cool. There's the river. I like this place. I want to go here. Oh, here's the state park. They got a little key that explains where everything is. They've got camping. Oh, they got the hospital on here. The bridge. That bridge looks cool. I didn't see what that was about, but what that was called, but it looks pretty cool. Dog park, marina. Oh, I love it. This place, Crystal Beach pool. I guess there's a community pool or some sort of pool. Pretty cool. I mean, they look super like bring your dog here, which is nice. Specialty shops. This is fun because, like, you know, when you're going to like these old places, you want to find like cool stuff that you can't get anywhere. So antiques, collectibles, handmade, local restaurants. Now this is exciting because, like we read, there's no chains, there's no mass anything, and these places, you're directly supporting mom and pops, which is, you know, amazing. Ooh. Key West Shrimp House. That's exciting. I love Key West. I like shrimp. Why not? Okay. A brewery. Chocolate shop. Ooh, coffee shop. Bed and breakfast. I've never stayed at a bed and breakfast, but I'd be into it. Like, this one looks really cool and old. I like old decks. The cabin looks, these cabins look pretty cool. Very cool, very cool. Cottages and guest houses, pretty, very pretty. Hotels. I mean, I know it's silly, but I love pictures. I love to know, like, I don't want to have to look up, like, oh, what's this hotel look like? Hillside Inn. That looks old. Very cool. Oh, and they don't, you know, it looks like here, I'm sure this is out of the main historical district, but they got a Holiday Inn. So, oh, Clifty Inn looks cute. It's got like little meetings, sports, and conventions. So, there's a college there, golf course, venues. That's cool. Group tours. In and around Madison. Oh, there's an old barn venue, which looks cool. A stable. And this is nice. They kind of got a little extra stuff. Oh, it says get married in Madison. So they're pushing it. Here, come to our beautiful place, get married. We made it easy. Look at all these things we set up for you. Beauty care, churches, travels, venues, florists, catering, cakes, photography. I guess so. Oh my goodness. They have something for you to fill out. Talk about interactive. Not only do they have all their social media and say, hey, connect with us, they're like, use this book. Bring this book with you. You got a kid? Let them write in it. How exciting. It says, My Madison, Indiana Bucket List. And then underneath, free things to do. Oh my goodness. I mean, traveling's so expensive. How nice to have, like, hey, we know you're traveling all the way here. Here's some stuff that's free. Come check it out. They've got the downtown, they said, you know, stroll around free, the river, they got car shows. And then it says what we're close to. And then it's got a bunch of lists there, which is cool. And then again, it says largest, I'm going to get this a little more smoother this time, largest continuous national historic landmark district in the U.S. 9 public historic sites, 3 national historic landmarks, Indiana Arts and Cultural Districts, Clifty Falls State Park, specialty and antique shopping, restaurants and cafes, historic tours, breweries, wineries, and distilleries, group tours and conventions, wedding destination, Indiana's Music City, year-round events and festivals. Pretty cool. And then I kind of love it because there's the boat, but the boat's like going the other way, like bye, opposite side. I like it. Very cool, very informative, interactive. You know, right away you can connect to them and all their social media. So, very cool. Thanks, Madison, Indiana.